Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from Massage Chair Relief, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Friday, December 31st, 2021. It is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you have a safe evening if you have any festivities planned. And of course, I hope you had a great 2021 and have a wonderful, prosperous, and abundant 2022 in every way. 2021 comes to a close. It has been a good year, if you will, for massage chair sales. As a result of, in many instances, as a result of the COVID outbreak, because people have been going less to manual therapists, whether they're massage therapists or chiropractors or physical therapists, and they're relying more on massage chairs. So to be honest, the massage chair sales have been good during COVID, and as a result of that, we have been able to donate more money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And for those of you that know me or have listened to me talk in the past, you know I'm a big advocate of the Make-A-Wish Foundation and of children. We reached $92,400 we donated $92,400 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You can see my Make-A-Wish Foundation page. It's on the Make-A-Wish website. But you can see our particular page or my particular page on any of the product pages. You'll see a link to it. But we invite you to go there. Every time a chair is purchased, we donate a portion of that chair price to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And of course, some people don't buy a massage chair from us, but they do want to contribute, and you can do that. You can donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We've had a handful of people that have done that over the years, and we appreciate them and you for buying a chair from us and for donating. But anyways, Make-A-Wish Foundation, I'm very pleased to announce we're almost at we set a goal of $100,000, and we're almost there. We're about $7,500 away. Then, of course, we're just going to bump the goal up to $200,000. And as we open more stores and as we increase our sales, of course, more money will go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Anyways, I hope you found. I hope you find the information on my videos helpful. The articles that I write, I hope you find those helpful. And there are lots of resources for you to learn about massage chairs. I know that research is a big part of buying a massage chair. It's not necessarily an item that people just buy off the cuff. Or at the spur of the moment. It's something that people put a lot of time into studying and learning and researching, and we have tried to make our website as much as we can a learning center for massage chair shoppers like yourself. And we have articles on there. We have a very, very thorough comparison chart of all the chairs we carry. We also have a chair finder software that'll help you with a number of criteria that you can select from to help you determine what chair or chairs would be best for you. It's a great place to start off if you're just starting to shop for a massage chair. But anyways, enough of that. Again, I just want to thank everyone who has purchased from us and anyone who has donated for us or to my page. Thank you for helping us reach this goal of $92,400. That's not our goal. Our goal is $100,000, but to this level of donations, we really, really appreciate that. Okay, now we're still having backup issues, supply chain issues. Some companies are worse than others, or when I say worse, I mean their supply is not great, their inventory is not great. And the ETA of the chairs coming through the port from China or from Japan is still backed up, and the date keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. So for those of you who have ordered chairs from us that you've been waiting for a long time, I'm very, very sorry. Other companies seem to have done really, really well with their inventory management, and there's plenty of chairs available. There's just some models and some companies that have struggled with keeping up. So anyways, and there still are backed up, but there are still chairs to be had, of course, many, many, many chairs still to be had. The Lorac has discontinued the brown. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago that they discontinued the chocolate brown color in their Lorac Legend Plus model, and now they have discontinued the brown in the iRobotics 7 Plus model. In the new i9, you can still get You can still get the chocolate brown along with the cream, along with the black, those are the three typical colors, traditional colors of all the Lorac chairs, and you can get that. You can still get the brown in the i9. The i9, by the way, is they're taking orders right now, and we've taken a few pre-orders. We have the i9 in our showrooms, and we're working through certain quirks with the chair. And any new chair, any new model that's introduced to the market is going to go through kind of a development curve and a testing curve by the customers and by the retailers, and we are going through that now. But Lorac is a very good company in terms of ironing out problems with the chair. They have all their engineers here locally in Dallas, and they have, it's not like they have to contact some factory in China to get things changed or get things made and have to wait for that long process. They can make changes pretty instantaneously in Dallas. So they're working on the quirks and the tweaking of the chair to make it better and better as they start to roll out with full production. Chairs that are ordered now for the American-made i9 will not be shipped until the end of February, maybe now, the beginning of March. But and again, they build all the chairs right there in Arlington, Texas. So it's they're not they do have some parts that are not made in their factory or in the U.S. for that matter, but the majority of it is done here, and they just and they produce them themselves. But they don't have. If you ever saw my video on my visit to a Chinese factory 3 or 4 years ago, we went into a factory where they are creating hundreds of them at a time, creating massage chairs hundreds at a time in different models. Lorac does their own in-house production, and it's not a huge manufacturing facility like in the video I presented of my trip to China. But but they're very hands-on, and they do everything right there in Arlington, and then they ship them out after they've been tested. But anyways, enough of that. We now have the Cerritos, the Human Touch Cerritos. I mentioned this to you a couple of issues ago, or last update. We have that chair now in our Southern California and Arizona showrooms. The only reason I don't have it in my Utah showroom is because I don't have room for it. The Utah showroom was my first showroom that we opened in. I started the website in 2005, but 2008 was when I sold the practice, and I had to open a showroom, and there was an old smoke shop that had sat vacant for 2 years right a few doors down from my clinic. And so I took that, and it is it's the size of a smoke shop. It's small, it's tiny, it's restrictive. We are looking for a new space in the Salt Lake area, and we hope to get that done the first quarter of this next year, 2022. But we don't have the room for more than 14 chairs, and the other showrooms have 16 to 18, 19 chairs, and so we can fit those in there. But the Cerritos is a nice chair, and it's kind of an interesting chair. It's got some different colors that we don't typically see. Like it's got a bright yellow. They pattern the colors after the names of things of nature, like sky, which is blue, the sun, which is yellow, earth, which is brown, and so they've got these different color schemes, and we have the blue ones in our showrooms, and it's a nice looking color. You don't see blue very often on massage chairs, so I thought it looked nice, so I ordered those for the showrooms. But you can go check it out. It's priced at $79.99. It's a little bit smaller than the Supernovo. I believe it's made in a different factory, but it has some features that look very similar. And it's reminiscent of the Supernovo or the Novo family of chairs, but less expensive. Some of the features that it has, of course, are 3D L-track. It has heat in the low back and in the calves. It has 11 programs. It has the Altec Lansing speakers that the Novo has, the Supernovo and the Novo XT2 have. So the sound system is fantastic. But it's a nice feature set at that price point. Very nice chair. As a matter of fact, my manager in the California store said that, let's see, what did he say? He says it does a good job on the posture correction. It's a comfortable sitting chair. And it comes with the ottoman attached. Most chairs come with the ottoman separate and the armrest separate. This one, the ottoman is attached, and a nice comfortable design. So anyways, come to the showrooms to try that out. We will learn more and more about this chair the longer we have it and be able to feed you some information. You don't hear a lot about the Cerritos out there though. Like the Supernovo kind of came with a bang and has been a popular chair, but you know, the Cerritos is kind of, you know, slipping under the radar, but we like it. It's a nice chair. So check it out. And anything from Human Touch, you know, is going to be well backed up and supported. Okay, the Positive Posture Brio Plus and the D.core Cerritos are both going up in price on February 1st. They're going up $500. So the Brio Plus is going to be $64.99 instead of $59.99, and the Cerritos, which is a popular selling chair for us, is going from $84.99 to $89.99. So be aware of that. I also do know that the Lorac I9 will be going up in price. I asked my friend Robin over at Lorac, I think it was a week ago, when that price is going to be going up, and they weren't sure yet. They're still dealing with getting their chairs out, getting the production up, and getting everything together for the building of the chairs, the pre-orders. So I think we'll probably be hearing something from them by the end of January in terms of a price increase. So just be aware of those things. Sometimes we wait too long, and the next thing you know, the prices have gone up, or a sale is over, or whatever the case may be, and you're kind of left out in the cold. I will say that at Christmas time, or you know, the holiday season time, we do sell a lot of chairs, as I mentioned earlier, and with the increase in the sales comes more returns. You know, there's a certain percentage of our sales that are returned. We have a very, very forgiving return policy. It's free returns. We pay for the return shipping. There's no restocking fee, no back billing for original shipping or the shipping to you. We still run into problems with people who either don't read our return policy or argue it to death. But it's pretty clear. If you get the chair back to us within 90 days of the date that it ships, not the day it delivers, but the day it ships, you have 90 days, and you have to have it back to us by the 90th day in our showroom, in one of our showrooms, and we take care of the shipping of that back. The only thing that you have to do is pack the chair up in the original packaging. So keep the boxes. This is, and I've talked about this on my my soapbox. Whoever you buy your chair from, keep the boxes. And but anyways, you're going to have to pack it up. Some people have no problem doing that. Others need help doing that, and we can refer you to companies that do packing up of chairs and whatnot, and you can work that out with them. But anyways, I got off topic again, but there are going to be a fair amount of returns after in the next 90 days. So keep an eye on our website. Right now, we don't really have many. I don't even know if we have any. We might have one, but things are going to be changing, and we do sell our returns pretty quickly, sometimes even before we get them up on the website. But there's a section on our website called, if you look at the navigation bar, it says promotions. It's the middle menu item of the 5, and there's new chair sales, and there's the pre-owned directory. That's where you can go and see what we have on sale that's pre-owned, and we usually discount the chairs quite significantly because I don't want to have them hanging around. I want to get rid of them because inventory is money, and so I need to sell those chairs so we can use the money to purchase new chairs for new customers. So anyways, stay on the lookout for pre-owned chairs. You'll see some of them coming. You'll start to see more and more of them, and jump on them if you see one that you like. And that includes chairs that are returned within the 90-day return policy. That includes chairs that are floor models that we sell. To turn over our floor model inventory, and that also includes factory certified chairs from companies like Furniture for Life, where they have chairs that they have returned, and they go through them and make sure they're functioning, and classify them as an A, B, or C quality chair, and then we also have access to those chairs. So anyways, if you're looking for chairs and you're looking for deals, the first quarter is a good time because that's when our returns are. We have 90-day return policy. If it was a 30-day return policy, like most companies do, you'd have to jump on those pretty quick, but we have 90 days, so after you have the first quarter basically to see what's coming through. All right, I think that is just about it. Okay, so listen, I mentioned this a number of issues ago about opening a store in the Bay Area, and holy mackerel, just to be honest with you, I have been looking for a store there since last Well, I've been there over the last couple of years checking things out, but we felt like this last year was the right time to do it. And so starting at the end of May, I started looking, and we found some places we liked. We found a central location that we really liked. And then we submitted what they call a letter of intent to get a deal, and then someone either snuck in and offered more, or like a national chain of whatever. We lost one place to a cookie company that made cookies. Anyways, getting a lease signed has been very, very difficult. But we just made another offer on another place yesterday, and so hopefully we will have a store up and running there in the first quarter. I certainly hope so, because this is driving me nuts. But anyways, for those of you that have been following along, and I get calls and emails from people that have been watching these updates and know that we're looking at a store there, please hang in there. We'll have a store for you. Come heck or high water this next quarter. So anyways, I wanted to just address that as well. I think that's just about it. Remember, read the return policies, keep your boxes. I don't know. There's so many things. If you know what, I've got a book I wrote earlier this year. It took me about a year to write it, just to get all the information together. But it's under our education tab, and it's under the free downloads menu item. There's a book there that I wrote called Buyer Beware, and this is about things you need to be aware of before buying a massage chair. Kind of things in our industry that kind of kind of muddy the waters a bit in the massage chair industry, and in my mind, questionable practices in some ways that are misleading. And I would recommend that you take a look at that book. It's a free download. Download it, help yourself to it, and derive whatever benefit you can from it. Anyways, I think that's about it for this week. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel. Help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this and any other video we create with your friends and family on your social media platforms. But most of all, thank you for being here and listening to me and my soapbox from time to time. I hope you have a great new year, and I hope you have everything that you'd like to accomplish. I hope you're able to do so. And if it doesn't happen the way that we want it, just keep plugging away and keep doing the things you need to do to maintain the integrity in your heart and to try to reach the goals and the things and the plans that you have for yourself or your family. But may the new year, and of course the new year is always a time of renewed hope and setting goals. I remember back, it was in 1985, and I was so optimistic about, and this was even before I'd gone to chiropractic college, and I remember thinking, this year is going to be my year. And it was the worst year I'd ever had in terms of revenues and business and whatnot. But you never quit. You just keep going and keep plugging away and keep refining whatever your skill is or whatever your expertise is, and keep doing those things that are moving you forward. And I hope 2022 is one of those years for you. And hopefully, even though it doesn't look like it right now, hopefully we can get some relief from this COVID nightmare. And man, I can't wait to the day when I can go on an airplane without a mask again. It's annoying, but I hope you all are safe as well, and stay away from from sickness and danger that hopefully is avoidable. Anyways, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from Massage Chair Relief, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.